hello, I welcome you to today's wonderful lesson. Okay, now today let us have what we call the chemical equation, balancing the chemical equation with chemistry. Okay, so now I want you to be to pay particular attention towards the equation, otherwise we don't want to miss under what you call chemical equation. Most of you have multiple challenges. Okay, so now let's get to see. If you want to score equation under what you call balancing the chemical equation, we must give respect to the chemical formula. The first very thing, remember to represent the chemical formula in a correct way. Okay, the other thing it is the symbols. So the symbols also implies for the chemical formula. Then lastly, we have also what we call balancing. So provided we are given 1 mark for the correct chemical formula, 1 mark for the correct symbol, then the other mark is for the correct balancing. Okay, so now we do have sodium palette reacted with dilute sulfuric acid to produce sodium sulfate, and also hydrogen gas. Write the balanced chemical equation. Write the balanced chemical equation. And they are provided how many marks? 3 marks. Okay, so now let's get to see. This sodium, you know that sodium stands to be a metal. Sodium stands to be a metal. So this sodium is standing alone. So we are going to write sodium like this. And this metal, it is in group 1. This metal, it is in group 1. It is losing 1 electrons in the outermost shell. So now from there, you know, we can't write like this. We don't want to write an ion because it is just alone reacting from there. Sodium palette. Okay, so we must get to understand that metals, as they stand like that, they are not reacting with anything at first. You should get to understand to say they just stand like that. Now, palette, this simply means it is in solid. Okay, so now they're saying they reacted with the dilute sulfuric acid. Once we get along to see this word, which is dilute, it's under what we call dilution. Okay, so meaning there's a mixing up. So from there, they had to mix up what you call sulfuric acid. So now this dilution, it is in a state of aqueous. Then now this sulfuric acid, you know,